everybody. Can you believe it is the end of May? Sunday will be May 31st, and it just does not feel like May here in Tennessee. You know, you get about knee deep in the pool, and it is like ice water. So, but, you know, never fear, it will be unbearably here in the next month. So we're going to enjoy it while we have it. It is the end of May, and it is time to finish up my May thrift hauls. I shared with you mid-month what I had gotten the first couple weeks, and so I've only been a couple times, didn't find a lot, but I found a few extra things to show you. And so I have got to run to Walmart about 30 minutes away and service their card department, and then when I get back I will share with you what all the treasures I found. Well, I got to my store, got in the warehouse and pulled out everything that UPS has brought me. Girl's on vacation, so I'm filling in for her today, but all this is party goods, plates, cups, napkins, tissue, gift wrap, and just a couple boxes of cards up at the top. That's what takes me the longest to put out. But she's got a really big department, and this will probably take me 2 or 3 hours, and then the rest of the day is mine. In the car now, and that took about an hour longer than expected, but you know, anytime you merchandise someone else's store, you want to do an extra good job, and I didn't know where everything was because every store is different. But 4 hours later, I'm back in the car, going to eat a bite of lunch, and then I am going to scoot over here to this little shopping center. It's a store called Shoe Show, and I'm on the hunt for some new white rhinestone flip-flops. My little puppy decided he would snack on the rhinestones of my flip-flops, so I'm going to see what I can find. I'll show you if I find something. I love these, but people think I'm an Alabama fan. Well, that was a waste of time. It is pouring down rain, and that's the only drawback to living in a suburb of a big city, is that you only have a couple choices to find decent shoes, and if you want something other than Walmart. So anyway, I love that Corky's brand of flip-flops, and those are the ones I was really looking for. And that place did have some a couple years ago, and I guess they don't. She said they carry them in kids, so I guess I will look for them this weekend and see if I can find some. I am going to check out a Dollar Tree that's over this way, because this is pretty far from my house, and so I'm going to see what I can find at their Dollar Tree, because you know, every Dollar Tree has different stuff. So I'm going to check that out. And then I'm probably going to head home. I'm a good 30 minutes away. I think I'm going to check out Goodies. I forgot they were next door to the Dollar Tree, and see what they got. They got name brand shoes, so might luck up. You never know. Well, Goodies was a bust. They had lots to choose from, but everything was just kind of plasticky, or they wanted $29 or $39 for ones that just looked cheap. I mean, I don't mind paying that much for a good pair, but you know, at least they could be leather. And so I'll just keep looking till I find what I'm looking for. But I am headed home to cook supper, and it is 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. Hubby has got to turn around and go back to work this afternoon, or tonight at about 9 o'clock. When you are in the police business, there's never a dull moment, especially when you get called out and have to go pick up some bad guys off the street. So I've got a night to myself for at least a few hours, and so that's when I'll probably film my end of May thrift haul, and see if I can find me a chick flick on Hallmark, or have something DVR'd, or knowing me, I'll probably watch YouTube the whole time he's gone. So but I got a fun day planned tomorrow. A girlfriend and I have not seen in a couple years. We're going to go yard sailing and catch up. Our girls grew up together, and so we were friends since teenagers, but then we had daughters the same age, and they grew up together, and so our daughters are good friends, and we've been friends for over 30 years, and so we're going to catch up and have a girls' day out tomorrow, and then Sunday the grandkids come. I don't normally get them this early, but it's Vacation Bible School the first week of June, and that is a big deal. And so Kaylin is finally old enough to go, and so I'm really looking forward to him participating in that. So that was always a big deal for me growing up. It was a big deal for my kids, and so now here we are again doing it for him. So it'll be a lot of fun. And so they're going to be here 2 weeks, so I'm going to have a good 14 days of fun, if that's what you want to call it. It's more like 14 days of exhaustion. That's the reason why women have kids in their 20s and not their 40s, because I tell you what, I don't know how some people do it with more than 2. I mean, I had 2 myself, and I was exhausted. They have to have older kids help raise younger kids and all that. But headed home, cook supper, get hubby out the door, and I'll check back in with you.
Anyway, you can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, and it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. It's in the money, but it won't get you too far, get you too far.
Just going to show you real quick what I've decided to whip up for dinner. I got some of the Simple Truth. This is kind of like an organic brand of Polish sausage that we have at my grocery store. It's got no antibiotics, and it's made from pork. So I just diced that up real fine. And if you've never tried this, this is really good. This is the Zanderins red beans and rice, and I always get the reduced sodium. You know, it tastes really good. Yeah, I wonder why they don't make it all reduced sodium. Doesn't make any sense, but anyway. So I'm going to whip up these 2 things together, and that is a quick dinner. Well, hair in my ponytail, got on my cooling towel. Hubby said he would finish cooking dinner. It takes about 25 minutes for that stuff to finish, and so I'm going to walk 2 miles with my neighbor, a little over 2 miles. We do it at least 5 nights a week. So I'll be ready to eat when I get back. Okay, everybody, here's my thrift haul for the last 2 weeks of May. I went 3 different times, and that's the reason why I combined this with a day in the life video, just because it was just a few things. The first thing I picked up was this brand new package of Mead iron-on transfer. It's paper you can put through your printer, and you can customize t-shirts and things like that. So I think this would be really cute. I can make specialty things for the kids this year, like 4th of July, or whatever you can print. You know, anything you can print with ink, colored ink, you can iron it on a t-shirt. And so it's really neat product, and they're always, you know, over $10. I looked it up on Amazon. They were $11.59. They had a package on Etsy for $8. So anyway, for me to get this for $1.98 was a good deal. I picked up a brand new, never used little Fisher-Price preschool workbook for my grandson. He'll love that, for 75 cents. This is just some little Christmas guest towels. I thought that was a cute little old world Santa. It was Target, $1.99 originally. I got them for 45 cents. So brand new in package. I wouldn't buy it otherwise. Got these little paper doilies. I thought this would be cute to make some kind of little Valentine banner. 25 cents. So can't go wrong with there. I picked up a couple little flags to make a centerpiece for my living room or my dining room table. I'll share that with you maybe next week or so. It turned out really cute. Picked up a spool of kind of patriotic wire ribbon for 75 cents. Didn't look to see, I don't know who puts that out, but let's see. A Greenbrier. So it is a Dollar Tree brand, but I still got it for 75 cents. I thought this flip-flop was really cute. They had 2 there, but one of them had a chip in it. But for 99 cents, I thought this would be cute to sit outside on a little table somewhere, put a little tea light in it. And the last thing I got at that particular store was just this little Children's Place hat for my granddaughter to wear when we go walk in the afternoons. And so I thought that was awfully cute. It's reversible. Well, these 2 things yesterday. This was just a little Valentine's cup I picked up to put in my little coffee bar during February. I thought that was cute. And then this is just a little duck thing, just a little miniature thing that I'm going to put in my little fairy garden outside. So I hadn't found anything in a while, and I just thought this was really cute to stick in my little fairy garden, a little duck near the water. And I picked this up last week. This was a total steal. just a shirt for my grandson. I've already washed it. It's a size 4. I mean, it looks really brand new now that I washed it. A little polo shirt for him. And so he will look adorable in that, of course. So that is it. That's my little thrift haul for the last 2 weeks. And so I hope you enjoyed tagging along with me today. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.